Divine Risings, my beautiful collective soul family. Happy first day of the week, okay? And it could be the second day for some of y'all. But anyway, we're going to have a great day and we're going to have a great week because we claiming it, okay? Not only are we claiming it, we owning it, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do because Spirit will always come through. I've been feeling like a lot of brothers, a lot of our collective soul brothers, some of them are waking up, are going through a spiritual awakening, a crazy spiritual awakening, okay? Not only that, a lot of them are under a spell attack, okay? And this spell attack is coming from a lot of bitter, broken hearted women, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do, because Spirit always come through. And these brothers are going to the women in their lives, their sisters, their daughters, aunties, cousins, friends, and y'all not believing them. Y'all calling them crazy. Y'all telling them they need help. Y'all not listening. See, you need to listen to when the brothers is coming to you and saying, hey, sis, I feel like something attacking me spiritually, or somebody got a spell on me. Even when they mention this person name to you, listen to them, okay? Believe them and trust them that this is happening to them. Okay? And gentlemen, you have to understand that these things are happening to you because of the things that you've done to other women. Okay? To the things that you have done to these women. But see, you are the men who have forgiven yourself, who have repented, and who's asking for forgiveness, and who's asking for a breakthrough, and who's asking for a better life and better relationships to come their way. So this is why you are going through so many attacks. And these attacks are bringing you to your knees, brothers, asking you to beg for mercy and say, Most High Divine Creator, have mercy on me because I can't take it no more. You understand? So the Most High Divine Creator is calling you, brother. This is why you under that spiritual attack. He's trying to break that spell that's placed upon you from that bitter, broken-hearted woman. You understand? The bitter, broken-hearted woman that you caused to have this type of energy towards you, this type of rage, this type of revenge that she want through you. So there's a lot of women out there who know about spiritual attacks and who know about spell works and things like that. So their bitter energy will have intentions to place those things upon our men, our brothers out there. This is why a lot of your divine masculines is stagnated. They still out there trying to fight them demons off. You understand? See, you got to change some things, brothers. A lot of you guys are into poly relationships. There's no divine union in poly relationships. So those things you got to change. You understand? You want something done for you from the Most High Divine Creator, you got to do some things for the Most High Divine Creator. And one thing the Most High Divine Creator loves and cherishes is the woman, okay? It's the woman, okay? Why you think everything is called Mother Nature, Mother Gala, Mother Universe, everything? You understand? There's a mother for everything. A mother goddess, okay? Queens. You understand? Put this woman back on a pedestal and stop diminishing her. Stop demolishing her. You understand? Because the Most High Divine do not do that, okay? Do you understand that paradise lies at the foot of the mother? So in order for you, brother, to get through that door, you got to have a great relationship with your mother. And if you don't have a great relationship, you need to honor her behind her and even in front of her sometimes. You understand? The Most High Divine Creator said, honor your mother and your father, okay? Learn how to honor them. Because even in their wrongdoing, even in their addictions, you pray over them and ask the Most High Divine Creator to fix them. Don't have a grudge towards them. They were learning just like that, just like you were learning. You understand? You don't know what their mothers and fathers did to them, and this is why they were the mother and father to you. But anyway, like I said, brothers, you are under spiritual attack. A lot of you like to go downtown on women in between her magical triangle, her and her chastity, and you like to lick things when they are bleeding. You understand? That's spell work that you placed upon yourself. Okay, you like to have put your phallus into her chastity while she is bleeding. That is spell work that you have placed upon yourself. Okay, and it's because, and there's a lot of brothers out there that's falling in love with these women that they got, right? But you forgot about the woman that fell in love with you and how dirty you did her, how you lied on her, how you abused her, how mentally, it didn't even have to be physically, it could have been mentally that you abused her. You understand? You did a lot of things to this woman. Now here you go in love, okay? And see, this is why you got to be careful for the things that you do, because you have a debt to pay. And those debts that you have to pay is to karma, okay? Because you have put so much dirt and so much work, like you cheated on so many different women, brothers. You got to understand this is why. Okay, you created so many monsters and so many different women. Okay, you created the woman that got back. Okay, you created that woman. You created the woman that cheated back on you. So remember the chain that you create, the chain gang. Okay, you got to break the chain. So poly relationships, there's no divine union in poly relationships. There's man, woman, and child. Get back to that. Get back to your roots. Get back to where you came from. Okay? Please understand that. So you want to break these curses. You want to break these spells. You want to break these generation cycles. Brothers, you got to break that cycle of your father being a rolling stone. Every house that he laid his hat was his home. Okay? And please understand, stop letting these men come in your house and putting their hats on your table. They laying their burdens down on your tables so you can deal with them. Okay? See, man, you got to change some shit up. Hang your hats up back on the hooks where they belong. Okay? You got to fix some things if you want things to be fixed for you. You understand? Stop breaking these women's hearts so that way this woman that you in love with, man, you better hope and pray she ain't your karma to get you back the way you did the one that was in love with you. Okay? So brothers, the ones that's praying, the ones that's feeling all of this energy coming towards them, what the hell is going on? Gotta be a spell, gotta be a spell. It is definitely a spell. And sisters and brothers to these men that's under these attacks and they coming to you crying out for help, your prayers is the biggest thing that can help them. See, they come into the prayer warriors, the ones they know that know about spiritual attacks. They know about this, but you ignoring them. You understand? You can't stop ignoring the brothers. Please listen to their voice. They have a voice too. They have feelings too. You understand? They have a masculine and a feminine side, just like you do, ladies. Okay? We got to stop criticizing and putting each other down all the time. We got to stop calling each other bitches and niggas and things like that. Remember, get back to your roots. Kings, queens, gods, and goddess. You want to see the face of God, look in the mirror, because what if God was one of us? God is one of us, all of us, okay? This is why when you have that comforting conversation with this person that looked like your friend, but you know because of the conversation, it got to be a spirit. Yeah, that's the Most High Divine Creator Spirit that's in all of us, that live in all of us. His light, His glory, His love overall. Okay? So brothers, if you want to break these curses, if you want to stop these things from happening, you got to change some things. You do have to forgive yourself. And you got to forgive others for the things that they have done to you. Because these things that's being done to you are similar to the things that you have done to others. So what you put out in the world is what you receive. You understand? How you think or how you perceive things is how you receive things. You understand? So you got to look at things from a different perspective and stop holding the shit in of the stick, okay? Because it's a clean end of the stick that you keep just letting it swing right past you because you keep grabbing the shit in. You understand? Listen. Sometimes you got to stop and listen to your guidance and to the voice that's telling you what to do. So, little girls, stop thinking your fathers is crazy and losing their minds out here, okay? Sisters, stop thinking your brother crazy or something wrong with him, okay? It is a spiritual attack over him. Not only is it a spiritual attack, it's a place, a spell placement from these bitter, broken-hearted women that is placed over your brother. Okay? You need to pray for your brother. Grab his hand. Give him a hug. Give him a kiss. Let him know, brother, I'm on your side and I got you. Just like you want him to be on your side and have you, right? Get on your brother's side. hold his hand, pray for him, and let him know it is going to be all right, because you are a firm believer in the Most High Divine Creator. And sisters and brothers, y'all just remind us to let them know that, hey, the reminder benefits the believer, okay? And I'm here with you to fight this attack with you, okay? I'm sending you love, light, and prosperity. It's going to be a good day today. Claim it, own it, okay? Love and light.